Locations like Victoria Island, Lagos, Lekki Phase 1 and even Ikoyi are like the biggest places to live. And do you know why they have so much significance and so much importance? This is because of the kind of projects that are built around them and their historical importance over time. Now, you definitely know where I'm getting to, right? It has to be Epe Lagos. Now, Epe Lagos is set to beat the standards of all these places combined together. I do say so myself. Even Banana Island. Even Banana Island, yes. And I'm going to tell you why. Let's talk about the couple of projects that are currently ongoing in Epe Lagos. The first project I'm going to be talking about is the Lekki-Epe International Airport. Now, this is proposed to be open in 2028, which is just around the corner. And it has the capacity of holding 5 million passengers annually. That is a whole lot. And the proposed bill for this is $450 million. So you definitely know that the standard of this one is going to be top notch. It's going to be another, important part of Lagos. And it's built right in Epe. In Epe, come on. Now, the Lekki Deep Sea Port has the capacity, or they're building towards the capacity of having over 6 million TEU containers within that space. That's a whole lot. Where are my entertainers at? Now, I'm going to be talking about the Epe Film City. Now, this particular one has to be the best project ever, right? And we all know that entertainment right now in Nigeria, in Africa, has to be one of the greatest, forms of revenue into the country. Now, having a film city happens to be one of the best decisions the government has ever really taken, right? By having this beautiful film city in Epe that has vast amount of land. And this project is currently ongoing. So there are amphitheaters, there are so much more in there for entertainers like you and I. And the revenue of that is definitely going to boost the economy and the significance of Epe greatly. One project over the years that has been associated with Epe has to be the Dangote Petroleum Refinery. This refinery handles over 650,000 barrels of oil a day. I mean, that's big, that's huge, right? I know that oil in Africa, in Nigeria, has to be one of our, major sectors and sources of revenue. In Epe, Lagos, it really is high, it's on a rise. So these are one of the things that are making Epe gem in the rough, a diamond in the rough. After listing all these amazing projects and many more that could even be mentioned, where exactly are you going to build your dream home, or where exactly are you going to live like the king that you are and basking in your wealth? Now, the fifth project I'm going to be talking about has to be Isimi Lagos. Now, Isimi Lagos is Lagos' most expensive country home address. Wow, find out. It has some of the most amazing features that you can find for your dream home and your future home in Epe, Lagos. Now, Isimi Lagos is tagged the future city, the future of tomorrow, the city of tomorrow. It has amazing features for interested investors or even those looking to buy and build, right? In Isimi Lagos, we have the first ever nature cottage, which is built 70% glass and 30% of other amazing materials. Minimalist to the best of features. Now, what about the transportation into Isimi Lagos? Yeah, that is dope as well. You can come in via air, via the helipad, also via water through the boats, the boat cruise, the ferry area, the dock area, and also via road if you want to enjoy that long, soothing drive without any traffic into Epe, Lagos. That has to be the best way. Now, how do you, gain access into Isimi Lagos or become an owner, a proud land owner, a luxurious owner of Isimi Lagos? All you have to do is, get into our DMs or just make a payment for 500 square meters. And 1 square meter comes at 300,000 naira. Easy peasy, right? See, let me tell you something. Epe might be like a joke now, but in a couple of years, you're going to have to wish that you bought into a property in Epe, Lagos. You should do so now.